Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? It's Saturday, yes, and I'm back. I'm also Dave. Hello. How we doing, Malsha? Thin Cons Minion Runner, Elon, Laku. Greetings. Who's joining me today? You gotta go to work in like 10 minutes. Well, I could always start now with a group of myself, me, myself, and I. I can see if I can recruit anyone. Oops. Do you want to join Minion Runner? You send me a request. Hey, Phantom Slothy. Am I just going? I don't know. Yes? Okay. There we go. Alright. Last you played was Hammond. Oh. Well, that was a while ago. So we got BAP, we got Echo, we got Sigma. I think that's all. That's all that's been added since. Just those three. Yeah, I think so. BAP, Sigma, Echo. Alright. Mystery Arrays. Echo is a damage. A flying damage that can copy enemies and gets very fast ult charge when doing so, which is pretty powerful. Sigma is a barrier tank, and BAP is a healer that has an immortality field, which is basically a little machine that allows people to stay alive no matter how much damage they take if they stand in the radius of it, which is pretty powerful as well.
Once the mission starts, no more messing around. I'm not getting any younger.
His ultimate also puts a little like rectangle which increases the damage or healing anything goes through it does of his own team. So it's like a massive damage boost to anything shooting through it in either direction, which is pretty crazy. You can do a lot of good stuff with that.
And they say, chivalry is dead.
I've reached the objective. Let's coordinate our efforts. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about that. I did. Yeah. Okay. No. How long have we been playing? In total since launch, basically.
We're all soldiers, not on my watch.
Yeah, you may join me if you wish. I was open for viewers to join. Why not? Yeah, it's only casual stuff. Feel free to send me a request if that doesn't work.
We are strong.
Oh, you've done it already. Perfect. On it like a car bonnet. Yeah.
Thank you.
Not that that makes any sense, but you know.
Get in there.
Oh, no, no, no. Big rip.
Thank you. Torbjörn, ready to bark.
No one can hide from my sight.
There hasn't been a massive amount of content added recently to Overwatch, but that's because Overwatch 2 is on the horizon, and they're working on that. Now hopefully we should get some news about that either this month or next month. Either China Joy, which is at the end of this month, or a Gamescom, which is at the end of next month. Either or both of those, hopefully, will have some more information about Overwatch 2 beyond what we got at BlizzCon last year, which was a lot of information, but having a drought of information for this long is not ideal. 8 months of nothing is not great.
My business, my rules.
You restart your game. Okay. Ah, big rip. Thanks for follow, Velocity.
We're all soldiers, not on my watch.
Whoa.
The objective is mine.
Take the high ground.
The dragon consume you. We all got it coming.
No one can hide from
Silly Hammond. Why'd you continue to engage when you had such low health? Should have just rolled away. Yeah, I can show you my CP. Sure, juicy nut. You sent me a thing. Yeah.
Placing the objective. Supported.
No, how rude.
60 seconds.
I was using my ult.
I will protect the innocent.
I'll share my profile once we're done with this match. Won't be long now. Less than a minute. Stop shooting at me.
No one can hide from my sight.
Ever healer? No. Oh. When I play ranked, it's not my kind of game mode. I prefer casual stuff, and competitive is not
Objective must be taken.
casual stuff. A filthy casual. Comp is not for me. Oh. Oops. Ah, you're back online.
Play of the game.
Alright, show my profile. Let's see.
Double kill.
Let's see. You can see how much comp I've actually done. Quite visually now. Compared to everything else. That's got time played right there. Okay. Didn't notice that before. Ah, Genji's still lingering at 306. Big rep. Let's see. I like how the bars load in faster now. That's nice. Good. Competitive can be a little too much competitive. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a very different visual effect to what we actually get.
Now entering the temple of Anubis.
I'm so scared. I'm really
Yeah, I can invite you.
fighting with you, Farah.
Let's see, invite you too.
We Overwatch brats have to stick together.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yes. Activating the barrier. I will strike our enemies where they do not expect.
In the butt. Oh, just.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We'll get this over with.
Attackers incoming.
Ah, jeez.
Let's get to work.
Big rip. What hero were you playing?
On my way.
I find in Total Mayhem Sombra is essential. Right? Sombra basically shuts down the majority of the advantage you get from Total Mayhem. And then you can use someone with a big ultimate like Diva Bomb or something to clear them out. If you get the right combos in that game mode, you absolutely destroy. Sombra's EMP is super invaluable for that. And Hack is great for especially very slippery characters like Doomfist, for example, who's just punching around all over the place. And then he's just squirting when you hack him, and that's all he can do. So, yeah, if there isn't a Sombra on your team, just pick Sombra and hack people constantly. In Total Mayhem, you can keep one person permanently hacked because of the short cooldown on it. I love it.
One shot, one kill.
Well, Diamond comes after Plat. Plat comes after Gold. But there isn't anything beyond Diamond.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Anna, stop it! Okay, good. Thanks for dealing with that, Anna.
Understood. Much obliged.
Yeah, Plat border yesterday. Nice! Congrats. That's quite the accomplishment. You think you could get Diamond before Overwatch 2? Not that we know when that is, but it's a goal. You could probably do it at if you aim for 3 levels a day, you could do it in about 6 months.
Objective lost.
6 to 7 months.
Defense point. Objective.
If you did it faster than 3 levels a day, you could do it sooner, but depends how fast you want to do it, really. 6 levels a day is half that time, so 3 or 4 months. Got 4 Silver Star yesterday. Ah, congrats on level 1000.
I will protect the innocent.
Defend the objective.
It was a long time ago I got level 1000, but it's a good milestone to hit. Because 4-figure levels
Of the game.
is something I was for a long, long time. And
Double.
every single high level in the game, apart from me, has a 4-figure level, right? I'm the only one with a 5-figure level. Only got level 66. Everyone has to start somewhere. And that somewhere being level 1. So, it's fine. I don't think I've watched these before. Interesting.
We shall prove
Alright, what we got? Group of 5.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Someone called
Reinhardt, you know, I had a poster of you on my wall when I was younger.
I remember the poster. My hair was amazing.
Yes. Yes. Greetings.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Alright, what am I doing here?
Delegate online.
I'm up here now.
Turret in place.
Oops, fell down. Ooh. Which Metro skin is this? BlizzCon 2019, I think.
My healing spell is upon you. Perfect alignment.
The Tyrande.
Escort the payload.
Moving the payload. Joy.
For BlizzCon 2019, we got 2 legendary skins. This one, and oh no, wait, it was BlizzCon. No, it was 2019. Yeah, this one and the Genji Illidan one. There's so many Overwatch streams out there, which is just lots of stressful competitive, and that's not me, so I offer more casual, modes, right? Quick play arcades. Just a chill stream overall. I'm playing Far Cry 4.
I have secured the payload. Let's move.
Which one is that? Is that the one that you can complete in like 15 minutes if you're patient? Or is that Far Cry 5? I forget. Okay, that's fair. On low? Wow, okay. That's a big rip. Oh no! I'm still Symmetra. Okay, thank you. Will I put a barrier? I'll put a barrier. Well, it's too late for me now.
My servants never die.
I tried. Time for a torrent. Tore it. That's the other BlizzCon skin. Okay. No.
Let's keep the payload moving.
Alright, can I get to the fight for the end? Let's push that payload. Where did Reaper go?
Victory.
Whoosh!
Play of the game.
Play some custom games. I focus on mystery heroes because I enjoy it, and it's a good way of raising my hero hours roughly equally, although it's really not equally. It's becoming quite uneven over time, but I'll fix it eventually. Once we know when Overwatch 2's coming out, I'll know when to fix it. That's slower than it actually is. Okay.
What is that melody?
Traveling to Nepal.
Everything that can be carried over will be carried over for Overwatch 2.
Ahorita regreso. Hack the planet.
Yeah. It should release either end of this year or beginning of next year at some point. That's the general consensus. Whether that's true or not, we'll just have to wait and see. Who knows? But if I had to guess, I'd say it probably will have a shorter development cycle than Overwatch 1, since they're essentially building on an already existing game rather than creating a brand new one from scratch. So it shouldn't take as long as Overwatch 1 did. And Overwatch 1 was announced at BlizzCon 2014 and came out in May 2016. So it took a year and a half for it to come out, basically, from when it was announced. Overwatch 2 was announced at BlizzCon 2019. So if that holds, then it should come out before May 2021. So yeah, maybe early 2021 is about right. And I'd say it probably will be early 2021 based on the whole pandemic situation delaying things.
I'm on fire!
Especially since they talked about delaying all the BlizzCon content until early 2021 due to them having to cancel BlizzCon. So yeah, I think early next year is more likely than late this year. If I had to guess. Which is fine. It would be nice to get some sort of beta beforehand. For Overwatch 1, the beta started in August 2015. Now, we're coming up to August now. We're in July, so it's possible we'll get some kind of beta fairly soon. If development progresses around the same kind of speed as the first Overwatch.
Good привет. Greetings.
Of course, it's likely that the story mode for Overwatch 2 is going to be unavailable in the beta. I don't expect them to allow us to beta test the story mode, at least. Not for the most part. They might give us access to a few missions just to test, but I doubt they'll give us much chance to test the story before it releases. Bit too spoilery, really. But the hero missions, if they do a beta, that'll be the main PvE content that will be available for us to play, alongside all the normal PvP stuff.
Would you like the sponge or the spray?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Thanks for the follow. Summer event should happen either end of this month or beginning of next month.
Hello.
Since the Sigma event is currently on, and that runs for 2 weeks. So that'll take us pretty much to the end of July. So either the summer event will start as soon as the Sigma event ends, on Tuesday the 28th. We might get a couple days break, so it might start on Thursday the 30th. Or maybe the week after that, which would be August the 4th, or August the 6th. One of those 4 days, I'd guess. So we're not too far away from Summer Games. Hey, Astrophia.
Hello.
Hi there.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm a little bit on fire, but that's fine. Fire never hurt anyone, right? No. Use the barrier. Oh no. The rat droppings killed Mercy. I am really 11,465. Indeed. Indeed.
Play of the game.
asleep because you're tired. Okay, have a good sleep. Yeah, you may join me if you wish. Oh, you beat me to it, Consa. 91%. Wow. That's quite a chunky amount.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Amazing.
I gotta go out the right side. Whee! Okay, yeah, I can join team chat or group chat, whatever. Group chat, yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, thanks, Astro. Here. I don't have one from you.
Thank you, Baptiste. Oh,
Did you send it on the Europe region?
Hello there.
5, 4, 3,
Amazing.
fully healed.
attackers incoming.
Amazing.
Defend objective A.
On my way.
Buckle down. Get it done.
Amazing.
Get in there.
Amazing. Amazing.
Enemy
Amazing. Amazing.
Everyone,
Amazing.
Amazing.
I almost feel something.
Hold on. There we go, perfect. Da, 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 da.
Amazing.
Ugh. Amazing. Oh. Oh yeah. Whee. You already want to go home? At least it's only a short shift on a Saturday. I know. Oh, we got 3 Mays now.
Sigma, present.
Oh. Here's a question. If they don't know who's doing it, how are they going to report them? Oh no! They shut my amazing down. I hate typing on mobile. There are different various apps you can download that makes typing on mobile easier.
With honor, redemption.
So various keyboard apps that make it so you can just swipe around and it'll try and guess what word you're trying to write. Some people don't know that the squelch chat option exists. Just right click and squelch chat and then you don't hear them anymore.
Bad guys. It's
A lot of people don't know what that feature does, but if someone's voice line spamming in your game, you can just squelch their chat and then it's all gone. Just suddenly, there's no spam anymore from that person. You don't hear it. Very useful. Oh no!
justice. Beer. My ultimate is beer.
My ultimate friend. Get behind
No, no! Big rip.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. I'll be watching over. Piece of cake.
What?
Let's get you that outfit.
Heal up. You went to the gas station and there was a girl there crying and she was shaking and two cops were standing over her talking to her quietly asking questions about a guy.
Better.
The questions you heard were, has he ever stalked you? And I heard her saying something about a gun. You just wanted to give her a hug. Sounds like a crazy ex who got too close. Yeah. Maybe.
Don't let up. It's almost over. Clearing the area.
Thanks, mate. Ugh. There's a lot of guys out there that just make a really bad name for other guys.
With every death comes
Victory.
That means I have to send you a request, Elon. Because it's broken. It does that sometimes. But yeah. Streamer I recently started watching. She recently got out of a relationship. And basically what happened is she started doing something that was perfectly okay to do. And then he got really offended and started slut shaming her on his stream. So she's really hurt by that. It just really sucks that some guys have to be such assholes.
Now entering King's Row.
Because they can ruin that kind of thing for everyone, really. I mean,
Attackers incoming.
they make the people they do it to less likely to want to get into a relationship. And lower their opinion of all men, even though it's only a small percentage of men that do that kind of rubbish. You know, it's not great. Yeah, I can invite you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh. Right there. Oh, almost got me out. Did that get eaten or no? Oh, it did. Oh, that's rude. There's a lot of nommy noms. You got Sigma and you got Diva. That's not ideal. Stop having so many tanks. Oh dear. Oh. Woo! Aw.
With every death comes honor. With honor. Sake!
Objective lost.
Activating the
Stop the payload.
Get over here.
Yeah, I would never touch anyone without, you know,
Everybody come
their
over here.
permission. Especially in that kind of way. It's just not okay to do that.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Hey, hidden murder.
Hey, check in.
Oh, not region do I play? Europe region.
Group up with me.
The payload has reached
A god of what?
Ready for you.
A speedrunner of Overwatch. Isn't Jeff the god of Overwatch?
Hanzo, at your service.
And I have touched God in that respect. I met him in person at BlizzCon 2018. Inappropriately, of course. You can see in that picture. We took a picture together.
Coming all night. Moira by your side.
Whoa.
I require assistance.
play of the game.
I mean, it's not the easiest thing, of course, because everyone has their own levels of what's acceptable to them in terms of you know, contact with others, physical contact, and from who, and in what context. Some people are generally more okay with contact than others, but
The government
it's important for anyone, before they touch anyone in any way, in order to determine one way or another whether it's appropriate for that person. Some people might get very offended or very uncomfortable with people touching them in certain ways without consent. Other people wouldn't mind at all.
One. Attack commencing. Capture.
This will improve your condition. Allow me to repair the damage.
I'm generally not a very touchy-feely person, unless it's with someone who I'm very close to emotionally. You know? Depends on the context, really.
Surrender to my will.
Missed me. Yeah, I wasn't gone for long. Dankest wolves. I was only banned for 2 days, and that was over a month ago.
Escort the payload.
Stupidity. Sniper. Touch from afar.
Yeah, it was only about 48 hours. I couldn't play on Wednesday the 10th or Thursday the 11th of June. That was it.
Moira by your side.
You can see the fluids sort of flowing through the tubes on her wrist apparatus when I right click. But they only during the right click. Without the right click they don't move at all. Skill orbs. Ooh.
All evidence supports this claim.
Enemy turret theory.
Well, there we go. Oh, 0 deaths. Nice. Good. Looks like my sensitivity was way higher on that one, in that game. Didn't even notice. And I did pretty well. Oh, thanks for the raid, Voodoo. Greetings. What did it choose to highlight from that game? Ooh, I Riptide dodge. How the game going? Yes,
Keep training, and maybe someday you can
it's going.
That hammer doesn't look so heavy.
I'd love to get a look at that fusion core.
Dude,
Let me get you patched up. I'll enjoy the quiet.
do you have a good
while it
stream?
lasts.
Where does the name Treeboy Dave come from? From me. What?
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack. Escort the payload.
There we go. Played Overwatch for the last 2 hours. Okay. Are you fairly new to Overwatch? Oh no.
Let's get you back out there.
Kinda boomer. So what, do you mean you're an Overwatch vet? Are you an experienced Overwatch player? Is that what you mean? Or by boomer, do you mean you're rather new?
Build 'em up, break 'em down.
Playing for fun, right?
76 reporting for duty.
Overloading.
Rah! Come back. Alright, good. You want some of my hammer? Whee! Come back, Mercy. I wanna. Yeah. Take this. Oh. Good enough. Squeak. I like doing that with the hammer, with that skin, because it's a very squeaky hammer. it's good.
Build 'em up.
The payload has reached
Oh yeah.
Bingo.
It should really squeak more. It doesn't squeak very often. I've got a full group right now, Dre.
I am on fire. Everyone follow me.
I have big ones for you.
Let's go! No, come on.
That's rich. That's rich. The truth. Impressive. Teleporter online. I have opened the bar.
Alright, good. It's always hammer time with Torb. Handle it.
I am on fire.
No.
Payload.
Yeah, back cap it. We.
One shot. One rude. I don't rude. I don't miss. I don't miss.
No.
Highlight stop. Clock ticket.
I don't let them I don't miss.
Ah, balls in my face. Alright, bye-bye. Have a good food and sleep.
I will protect. I'm so scared.
Orisa online.
Clearing the area.
I'm so scared. I'm frightened. I'm so scared.
Helps if I hit things. Hold on. There we go.
Captain Junkrat. Ready with that fire.
Systems at max.
I'm doing alright with this higher sensitivity that I enabled by accident. Ooh. Excuse me, please. Gotcha.
I'm so scared.
Ow! I was waiting for the health pick. Rude.
I will prove my mace to the face.
Frickin' bunker. Gonna have to go around and sort it out. No, don't die. You could have shut down bunker with one button. Alright. God, it's a bit of a mess, but do it. Yeah, do it.
Diva reporting in.
Just keep it going. No! Oh, I got wrecked.
Diva reporting in.
Personalities in Jalat. Jalat. Jalat.
Para reporting.
Wow, why?
Walking dog.
My business? Burn it all down.
Dahi Diva. On my way.
60 seconds.
That's better.
Reload. Pass into the arse.
Enemy turrets down.
Why all the torbs? No. No, I almost had bomb. 96%.
Be right.
Ugh.
Our world is
too bad. You simp pimp. Yeah, let me invite you since we got a space now. Up with a ban. The system falsely detected my account as suspect and automatically banned it. Once Blizzard found out that it had made a mistake, they fixed it. No big deal, really.
Welcome to Paris. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's get to it already. I could use some healing.
Sure. Initially, my initial appeal got denied. But once people who knew in Blizzard who knew who I was found out, they looked into it properly, and turns out, oh no, whoops, that was in error. Yeah, Overwatch is my main game, especially considering I put 18,000 hours into it over the last four and a bit years, you know? Ow. Not enough time to put more into any other game.
Teleportation portal.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Objective lost. New defense
No. Yep, highest level indeed. Eventually my main game will be Overwatch 2, but it's not right now. And even if it was, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Cheers, love. Cavalry here.
Go away. Beep.
Spara, reporting.
just
Yeah, blue ball. Go around the other way then. It's fine. Reversey. Hi, monkey, cool. I refuse to not move. Whee! Lol. Uh-huh. A robot grudge. Whee! And the other way. I suppose for a Christmas skin, his mech could be a giant Christmas bauble. And then he could be dressed as like a little Santa's helper or something.
One shot. I don't let them eat cake.
Easy mode. Who's my main? No. No main. Why can't I shoot? Oh, there we go. I was pushing left click, but it wasn't doing anything. No! Let me show you. This is my profile. As you can see, there's not much difference between the top and the bottom of the hero times. Only, what, 5 hours difference between the top and the bottom at the moment? But yeah, May's my favorite hero. Am I left-handed? Nope.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't know if May will overcome my main eventually. Possibly. It depends on how Overwatch 2 is set up and what I choose to do in it. I got no solid plans at the moment for Overwatch 2 since I've yet to play it. My P is not where your P is. I don't use a standard QWERTY layout. I use a Dvorak layout, which is very different. My P is where your R is on the keyboard. So it's not as strange as it may appear. Let's do a bit of trimming. 3 weeks. Oh.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Excuse me.
Have I ever used a controller on Overwatch? Yeah, occasionally, but it's pretty bad.
1. Round 1.
It's pretty bad.
Hello.
In no way is a controller better than mouse and keyboard for first-person shooters. After all, if controller were better than keyboard and mouse, console players would not need aim assist. Aim assist exists because controllers suck for first-person shooters. Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
Come on, let's bring it together.
You're welcome.
You have my thanks.
Push off. Torbjorn 3 times in a row. Yeah, it's rare, but it does happen. Getting a hero 3 times in a row. I've had that before the other day. I think it was Winston. Winston 3 times in a row. What's going on? Oh. Whoa! Oh! I'm just about to Wraith form.
Baptiste here. Winston reporting.
Oh, big rip. I got shot too much. I was on my own.
I'm a one-man piece of cake. Eat this piece of cake.
See you later.
I killed someone for piece of
My
cake.
ultimate is ready.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's my business. And this piece of
Where's
cake.
the fun in playing fair?
dun. La, 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 la.
No one can hide from my sight. Symmetry spotted.
Oi. Oi.
I have located the enemy. The dragon's fire consumes
Piece of cake.
First round, 1.
Thank you, Baptiste.
everything by design.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Baptiste. Oh.
Oh, you're welcome.
1-0.
I was reckless youth, but you are something else entirely. I was hoping for a change.
5, 4, 3,
Your flaws are revealed.
1. Round
Patience.
2. Capture the objective.
My work here is done.
Teleportation portal open.
Oi.
Hoping for a come on, your eyes deceive.
Stretching my legs.
Your eyes deceive
Ah, hello, G. You got like 3 sub 4s in Goi yesterday. Oh, nice. Goi. Goi.
Perfect day for some dipstick.
Personne n'échappe à mon
Everything's
regard.
coming up, dipstick. Go on, dipstick.
They shut down my dipstick.
Teleport.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense. Can you hear that music?
Helden sterben nicht.
There's some music.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Victory. Play of the game. Double, triple kill.
Hmm. I've got a full group right now. So, no space currently, but I'll open up the queue. Let's see. Oh, no, that's wrong. I need to close that.
Traveling
Hold
to
on.
Numbani.
Let me fix my button.
The small mammal is impatient.
Let's get you back
Should
out
be
there.
fixed now.
Attack commences in 30
There we go.
Executing pre-combat routine. Optimizing strategy.
I don't hear the music.
A lovely day for field research. Hello.
Greetings. Try again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, no music. How rude.
Can you hear that music?
No,
1.
I cannot hear that music.
Maximum power.
Yes.
Hello, hidden murder again. Are there two? They're the two sides. No. No, 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 no. Whoa. Hi, Minehut. Gratings.
I'll be watching over you.
Piece of cake.
Hey, 2 divisions. Have some heals.
I'm taking care of you.
Hmm. Slice.
Name's McCree.
Do 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 do. No, no, that health pack was mine. You need to play 1 hour of Overwatch GS. You got all the tiers. I don't need to play Overwatch. Yeah, but I'm doing it anyway. So there's that. Got tier 3 as you were targeting. Okay, that's fair. Good.
Level up.
You want a knuckle sandwich? Oh, really? Okay, he's dead.
This is
True self. Patience. Hello. Soldier 76.
Greetings.
Patient, patient, patience.
Do you now? Well, don't go running in if you need healing. That's not going to end well. Yeah, see? Need healing? Find a healer or a health pack.
Come on, let's bring it together. See through.
It's see-through. What's see-through? That's the question.
On my way. On my way.
Did the boot not work? Okay, there we go. How rude.
I've reached the objective. Let's coordinate our efforts.
10 seconds remaining.
Pick up the pace. We can do this.
Get the front and ready.
Play of the game.
Pretty solid play of the game, eh? How rude.
Epic.
Every bit counts.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Ah, this brings me back.
On my
Attack
way. Jump.
commences in 30 seconds.
Genji, how about a quick sparring session?
Johan, show me what you've been working on.
Oh yeah, it's definitely people like that. They'll think it's some kind of badge of honor just to kill me. Of course I can exploit that to try and bait them either off the point or bait them into wasting their ults on me.
4, 3,
Can be quite effective.
1. Attack commences. Escort the payload.
Too hot for you! Whee!
That could be better.
No.
Hey, check in.
Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum,
I won't be
bum.
attacked. Sombra online. ¿Qué onda?
No.
Hey. Hola.
Payload stopped. Not exactly what we're going.
No.
I'm not checking in.
Up, ba-da-ba-da. Boop. Reload. Wah! You have a headache, but you're eating ice cream. You're hoping a brain freeze might fix your headache.
Sterben nicht.
I don't think that's how it works.
Zenyatta is here.
I have to try though, huh? Haven't tried it before, you know, why not? Let's give it a go. Hello! Brain frozen. Oh. Just beer.
Let's get this thing moving.
Well, there goes my health. Just charged into no one. Whee!
My business, burn it all down.
Let's get this payload rolling.
Nope. Nice.
Hack stuff. Burn it all.
Kaboom! Nap time! Ugh. Did you achieve full brain freeze yet, Manhunt?
With every death comes again.
Yeah, they are strange. They work fine.
Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash.
Again.
Oh. No.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Hello. Oh no.
Cheeky.
Oh. Watch update. If you've already joined the queue, you can't join the queue again. Because you're already in the queue. Oh, that was 1 HP. Another turret. Oh, it's still there.
After you.
After you!
After you. After you. After you.
In order to leave it, you have to do exclamation mark leave. And that'll make you leave.
After you. After you. After you.
Oh yeah.
Got you good at you.
Unstable. My barrier is destroyed.
We're on the move.
No. Solider is behind, yeah. Soilder. Slodier. Soldier.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Solider.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Need to go. Ah, jeez. That Soilder is still behind. What's up, G?
Imagination is the
Why
essence
didn't you
of
get
Star
Overwatch tokens? You watched it for 4 hours. You talking about Overwatch League? Or the sprays? Did you watch it on their website? Were you logged in? Don't know then. Couldn't tell you. Anyway, it's time for a little break. Be back in sort of 10 minutes or so. BRB. have returned. Yeah, I thought that looked a bit weird. Alright. Hylia. Scan with your mobile device.
Now arriving at Eves.
What's Deezer?
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Five, four, three,
Alright.
two, one. Round one.
You could watch my YouTube guide if you want. Good one, G. Joke. It's my most successful video ever. That XP guide. I plan to make a sequel to that guide for Overwatch 2. And I plan to be much more thorough with it. I mean, my XP guide I linked there is pretty thorough, but there's a lot I didn't cover in it, which I'd like to do in a new video for number 2. The main thing is there's no shortcut to getting a super high level. It does involve a lot of playtime, but there are optimizations you can make in order to make better use of your time. Right. But if you want a high level, you need a high amount of playtime. There's no getting around that.
Torbjörn, ready to work.
I think that's something I should have stressed more in my XP guide as well. There are no shortcuts, only optimizations.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
No shortcuts, just hard work.
I'm at the objective. How about some support?
Yeah, comp is pretty bad for XP in the grand scheme of things. It's on the bad side of all the various different ways of doing it. Some people think it's the best because they see large numbers when they finish matches and think, oh, that must be great. But no, it's really not. It's really not.
Science brilliant. My will.
Hammer time! Oh no.
Team kill.
Winslow.
Ash here. Hey.
Doomfist here.
KO.
Yeah, you should be able to get silver border soon.
Humanity.
I mean, 5-star bronze border isn't too far away from silver border, right?
We have an understanding.
But there may be some things you've been doing wrong for a long time that you can certainly learn not to do by watching my guide.
Reach the objective.
Tracer here. Got it. Ready for
Oh, I got him! Ah, no!
Last round lost.
How rude.
name's the
Push off.
Score 0-1.
My business? Burn it all down. The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
Oh, you knocked me out of the way. Oh, I still went in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round
Is there space in my group? Nope.
objective.
No space. What's up with the ban situation? I got banned on the 10th of June, got unbanned on the 12th of June. It was a mistake. They fixed it.
The objective is now active.
Over a month ago. Whole thing. How am I missing so bad? Oh yeah.
Better get on the objective.
I acknowledged it was a mistake. And fixed it.
We're all soldiers now.
Well, if they did, I wouldn't be able to admit it. If that's true, I'd be under NDA, so I'd have to either not talk about it at all, or, you know, if questions about it, I'd have to basically lie that no, I don't have access. Now, there's no difference really between that and me not having access and telling the truth. So it's up to you whether you believe I have access or not. Whatever you believe, though, it doesn't affect the truth. But there's no way of you knowing what the truth is, really. Oh no!
Lock it off.
Your safety is my golden.
Yes. If only it worked like that, gee. There have been loads of leaks for Overwatch 2 release date, and none of them have really been confirmed at all.
Let them up.
And they seem to vary as well. So, who knows? Who knows?
I will protect the innocent.
Terrible for your skin!
Are you frightened and so scared?
Overwatch 2 will come out when it's ready.
Justice reigns from above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go.
Stop.
Oh yeah, it'll be definitely worth it because Overwatch 2 is essentially a massive upgrade to Overwatch 1. It contains all the stuff Overwatch 1 does, but better. Including extra stuff that Overwatch 1 doesn't have, like story mode and hero missions, which is PvE content. Nice chunky, two nice chunky PvE modes that will be permanently available. So you'll get 2 chunky PvE modes that will be permanently available. New heroes, new maps, a new PvP mode for a quick playing competitive. Enhanced engine, so better performance, bigger maps. What else? More slick UI design, redesigned mechanics of various sorts. Jeff said at one point they're considering doing a massive overhaul to competitive to make it better. So loads of new stuff really, definitely worth it. Also, all the heroes will have a new look. We've seen some of those already on the website and in the animated short. Some of the new looks were not in the short though, because some of them haven't even been revealed yet. Most of them haven't. What's good about Overwatch 2 is that all cosmetics and progress and everything will transfer over to Overwatch 2. So you won't lose any progress of any kind. So career profile, hours, cosmetics, your matchmaking data, all of that stuff will transfer over. And for a time, Overwatch 1 and 2 will exist at the same time. Players of Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 will be able to play together in the same matches, which is neat. Eventually Overwatch 1 will get migrated into Overwatch 2, so Overwatch 2 will exist alone, but anyone who basically hasn't bought Overwatch 2 will still have access to all their usual modes they used to in Overwatch 1, just not any of the new ones like story mode and hero missions.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Widowmaker here.
But they can, of course, at any time do the upgrade. Now, in terms of payment structure and all that kind of stuff, Blizzard has not announced anything in that regard yet. Anyone claiming a certain price for Overwatch 2 has either been misinformed or is making stuff up. There has been no price or any kind of price model declared for Overwatch 2 at all. Either they don't know what that is going to be yet, or they are not ready to tell anyone. So I'd hesitate to go to any site that's reportedly offering pre-orders for Overwatch 2 at any particular price, because there's no confirmed price as of yet. Oh, I got gold damage.
Play of the game. Double kill. Epic.
Excellent.
Now entering the temple of Anubis.
Ouch! Are you okay?
I'm with you.
这样可以挡住他们。Hey, ouch! Are you okay?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Ouch!
I'm not
Are you
good.
okay?
Not bad. After
Ouch! Are you okay?
After you.
Bear in mind, the video is also made before they put endorsements in a lot of arcade modes. So arcade modes are better than they were when I made that video. Mystery Heroes is only very slightly worse than Quick Play Classic would be. So Quick Play Classic is slightly better for XP than Mystery Heroes, to compare those two, but not by much at all. So either is very good for XP per hour generally. In my XP video description, there's a link to the XP spreadsheet which I used to make that video and the subsequent part 2 of that video. And so if you click on that, it should take you to the actual numbers. And they have been updated to be current, basically. Although Quick Play is still just Quick Play, it basically is both, because Quick Play and Quick Play Classic have identical XP amounts that they give out. The only difference is, really, in terms of XP, is the queue times. Normal Quick Play with the roll queue has longer queue times than Quick Play Classic. So Quick Play Classic is just better for XP.
My ultimate is charging. Winky face.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Get silver. Hello, hidden murder again. Sucky suck suck. Sucky sucky suck. Woo. Explodiana. What are you doing? Oh no!
Play of the game. Epic.
Thumbs up to that.
Excellent. Oh, we have a space
Welcome to Jakarta.
in the group.
Treasure secured, trolley loaded.
Time to let off some steam.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
The quality of the craftsmanship here hurts my soul.
All right, dude.
Never were my type, Ash.
Too competent?
Too rich.
Let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, not 2016. 2689. You're already friends. Oh, okay, that's fair. Who I tapped in. The person I tapped in is next in queue. Not online now. Just rather rude. Can't invite them if they're not online. If they're not online by the end of this game, I'll invite you, Minehot.
Thank you, my friend. Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
Oh no.
Payload secured. Move out.
Cheers, love. Cheeky. Yeah, cheeky. Cheeky. Cheeky.
Keep your head down.
No.
Moira by your side. Thank you.
Winston reporting.
Good.
Have my thanks.
I'm on the payload.
I admire
Lol.
your efficacy. Stupidity is not a right. Stupidity is not a right.
Get this guy off me, thank you. They're trying. They're trying. Oh. Wait, how many of these do they have? Did they have 3 traces? Yep. They all died. Mid-July. Maybe? I thought it was end of June. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But China Joy is the biggest gaming convention in Asia. In Eastern Asia. And that's happening at the end of this month. And Blizzard are attending. And they are showing off Overwatch content at it, among other things. So we could definitely get some kind of news there. I think it starts on the 31st of July. Yeah, and we'll show Overwatch content. It might be content we already have. It might be the Overwatch 2 content that they showed off at BlizzCon last year. But it might be new stuff about Overwatch 2. We'll find out in about 2 weeks. Less than that now. Let's have a look. See if I can find an official statement on it. China Joy Blizzard. China Joy 2020. Some people are thinking they might announce Diablo Immortal beta or something. In terms of Diablo content. Yeah, Blizzard is attending China Joy. Posted by the Blizzard China website 2 days ago.
I don't think you could handle it. Did you bring me a present?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Ooh. Oh. Hold on. Beach Winston. Oh, yeah, I should invite you, shouldn't I? The key art for China Joy for Blizzard features Echo on it, as well as a load of other characters from the Blizzard franchises. Yeah, we might get some news
Enemy turret destroyed.
about Overwatch at the end of the month. Easy Monk. If they're gonna announce any kind of content at China Joy, it's probably going to be
Turret down.
Diablo Immortal, either release date or beta date, and maybe some Hearthstone stuff as well. If they do release any new Overwatch information, that'd be nice, but I don't know. Or would they feature Echo? Because it's their newest content that they've actually announced, and is out, I suppose. On their key art, they don't tend to put anything that they haven't announced yet on there. In theory, they could have put some kind of Overwatch 2 character on there that they've already revealed in terms of their new look or whatever. But that might be a bit too obvious. They might be trying to be more subtle with it. Right.
I'm not checking in.
Taking the point.
Heal up.
Best round lost.
Killed ya. Yeah.
Score 0.
Yeah, if they do the Overwatch 2 demo again, that'd be fine. But yeah, maybe they will. It will be an updated version with newer talents that they've designed.
Last I
Be
checked,
cool.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Too hot for you. Too hot for you. Too hot for you.
Impressive, impressive, impressive.
Too hot
Such
for
a
you.
lack of imagination.
5, 4, 3,
Reality is my blade.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Oh, thank you. that allowed me to kill her easier because she was just stood still shooting the turrets. Good. Oh!
The true enemy of humanity is impressive.
Okay, good.
Level up.
level. Good.
Teleporter online. Remove switches.
Good. No. Hi, X Revenge. Sounds more French when spelled like that.
Only through conflict.
Do you love this squirting animation? It's great, isn't it? Wow. Hey, don't be so angry. How rude. Hello, MJ.
Do you want a bandage for that? Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live.
No one can
For the bus scoot. Anyone gonna get on the point? No. Oh no! What a fat hooker.
Team kill.
It's a perfect day for mayhem.
Defeat.
We had 3 McCrees there, didn't we? Still in the lead in terms of level, yeah? Still very far in the lead.
Play of the game.
Wow! Next tier of what? Not border. Diamond's the highest border there is, and has been since the end of 2018. Oh, the group size has shrunk rather. No, they won't make another border because they're getting rid of the border system and replacing it with something else for Overwatch 2. The border system isn't adequate for people of a high level. It's not good enough.
Double, triple, quadruple. Check your math.
Yeah, almost 1 million credits.
Teleporter online.
Almost.
Remove switches.
Should be there next month.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
That'll be nice.
Nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
My group full. Nope. It shrunk somewhat.
We're gonna do great.
It's at 3 people right now.
Three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Yeah, you can join if you wish. Once you're ready.
I have your back.
Best your friends. What do you mean?
What is the beauty?
That melody is a new soundtrack by Blizzard called what? Cities and Countries or something. I don't remember. Available now on all your places you get music. Excuse me.
No dying on my watch.
There are 6 sprays available currently, related to the Sigma Maestro event.
Got you good at you.
Exquisite. Exquisite.
No one can hide.
In-game sprays.
Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that?
Yes. Okay.
Much better.
Have a bandage for that.
Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that? No. Do you want a bandage for that? 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 Do you want a bandage for that?
Regen burst?
All better. Do you want a bandage for that? 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 Pigeon, do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that?
Bum bum bum.
You're fully healed.
60 seconds.
Tried your best. Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage? Do you want a bandage for that?
Anna, up ahead.
Oh, look like you need some healing. Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that?
No one can hide from my sight.
Light them up. Do you want a bandage for that? Is it hot in here or is it just me? Do you want a bandage for that? 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 Do you want a bandage for that?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Ooh. Oh, yes. Victory.
Play of the game.
Yep, 0. I had 2 deaths,
Double kill.
but that's fine. No bandage. Oh. La, 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 la. I wonder if Blizzard will do Overwatch 2 beta access as a drop. As a Twitch drop. Could be interesting. Oh dear.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Comp placements. Why teary face?
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Why? Why do you have to be mad?
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Incoming. Please defend.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Now, why didn't I?
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Oh, greetings.
Why do you have to be mad?
Thanks for the follow.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Double.
It's only a game. It's only a game. What's only a game? Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Time waits.
Goodbye.
It's only a game. Farewell. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
I think it's ironic telling someone you just murdered farewell. Well, they didn't farewell, they're dead.
Why do you have to be mad? Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Goodbye.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? Don't cry. It's only a game. Why do you have to
Oh no. Someone else doing it too.
Why do you have to be mad?
Oh yeah, that's.
Beer. Ready another beer. Fetch me my beer.
Stupid.
Para reporting.
100% German beer. My ultimate is charged.
Coming at you. Sniper. Reporting. Enemies re-engaging.
My ultimate is beer.
Whee! Hi, Mercy. Oh, rip. Is that Mercy gonna get rezzed? Nope. Ah, they respawned as Mercy.
True enemy of humanity.
That's just rude. Why, Jeff? Why? Okay.
Scepter deployed.
Lovely. Why are there 3 mercies? Well, one of them died. Two of them died. Three of them died. Good.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Why are you going on about the moon?
Play of the game.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Excellent. Good. Yep. Excellent. Yeah, I can invite you. Mart, right? Right, Mart. Mart. Okay. You got the skin, nice. Good.
Burn it all down. Standing around.
Oi! This is no time for standing around.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Echo, keep to the plan, but be ready to adapt if necessary.
Looks like you need
Burn
a
it all
timeout.
down. Burn it all down.
Hola.
Type
Burn it
Echo.
all down.
Standing around while there's work to be done.
Eat my dust.
Absolutely not.
Time to let off some steam.
5, 4,
You should try my meatballs.
changing position.
Escort the payload.
I foresee great things.
Get that Sigma. What's he doing over there? What a silly sausage. Greetings. My ultimate is ready. No? No. No. Good morning!
that for Mac. Burn it up.
Enemy turret.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Yes.
Do something.
Ba 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 ba. What's Bob doing in there? Bob, what are you doing in there? No.
Enemy turret.
What a plebeian. No way!
Enemy turret ahead.
I will protect.
I'm so scared.
Thank you.
How rude. He was clearly waiting for me, wasn't he? I got baited.
Enemy turret user.
Baited.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Yes, Jenny? Didn't really work, did it, Doomfist? Silly sausage. Oh, big grip.
Enemy turret.
Need it. Doctor. Somebody call it! Doctor! Oh. Ugh. Well, I'm dead.
No dying on mine. Do you want a bandage for that? 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 Do you want a bandage for that?
Right, well, that's one turret dealt with. The other one's still up there. Jeez.
See you later.
What a mess.
Enemy turret here. The druid
Payload.
is disordered.
Let's make sure someone stays with it.
Teleporter online. Remove quickly.
Ah, dwarfs. Bloody dwarfs.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in. Don't be scared.
Oh, jeez. Kill him already.
Pushing forward. Enemy turret detected.
Missed me. Aw. Get the turret. The turret. The turret. The turret.
With honor.
Enemy turret detected.
Yes, enemy turret. Oh. Big rip.
Play of the game.
I've got you in my sights. Resistance neutralized.
Double kill.
Yes.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
How positively medieval. Randomly, that's when you'll get your main randomly. No set pattern to it.
Teleporter online. Waiting for button.
Oh, kill him. Ooh. Killed the Genji.
Justice ain't gonna go after you. Next round's on me. After you.
Hello there.
Ultimate after you.
Oh! So what kind of talents could there be for hero missions in Overwatch 2 that modify how heroes' ultimates work? Right? So, for example, you could have a talent for Hanzo where his ultimate now works with storm arrows. So if you do storm arrows and then do his ult, you can just shoot off loads of dragons. For example, because you can have all kinds of overpowered stuff in PvE, and it doesn't really matter because it's PvE, you know. So that they'll be smaller dragons, but you'll have like 5 of them. Oh, that would be pretty powerful, right? Now, we already know some ultimate modifiers that exist, based on what they've shown us already. Reinhardt's Earth Shatter, one of the talent options for that is turning into a 360-degree shatter, so it shatters all around him, not just in front of him. That's pretty powerful. Another one is, I think, Tracer's bomb, where it does like a chain explosion, where if it hurts anyone next to the target it's stuck on, it will explode on them too. So sounds like they're thinking about that kind of stuff already.
Keep to the plan, but be ready to adapt if necessary.
Maybe Bastion could have a talent where his ultimate, instead of making him a tank, it just gives his turret form treads, so he can just trundle about in turret form for the duration of the ultimate. That would be pretty powerful.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Check this out.
No. Talent where you transform into Jeff. A modifier for Sombra's EMP could make it so that any enemies hit by her EMP temporarily fight for your team. Right, so it swaps their behavior around so they work for you instead. Ooh! That could be pretty nice.
Cheers, love. Cheeky.
Oh! A modifier to Farah's rocket barrage could make it so that her rockets are homing. That'd be pretty powerful. So every rocket out of her barrage would lock in on an enemy and destroy them. Ooh. See, these are just ideas I'm coming up with on the spot. I'm sure Blizzard will come up with lots of nicer ideas for those. This is only PvE, remember. It wouldn't be PvP. It would be against AI opponents. So they can be super powerful, because you're not going to piss off any real people by killing them with their overpowered abilities. You know?
Enemy turret ahead.
Ta-da!
Enemy turret down. I'm planting my sight on the point.
And I think they showed a version of Genji's Dragon Blade where instead of just slashing next to him, he'll send out waves of slash, like in some anime. So it's basically his ultimate but ranged, which is rather nice. No getting away from that. Ooh.
Let's see you get this.
Maybe a modifier for Junkrat's Riptire is give it death bombs when it dies. Not just a few, a lot of them. kind of like a combination between Hammond's ultimate and Junkrat's, right? It dies and just goes death bombs everywhere. Surprise! Ultimate mayhem, yes.
Play of the game. Sigma, did you find a game now? Did you? No. Ify. I'm looking forward to meeting Ify in this story for Overwatch 2. That'd be nice. Okay, Slothy. Oh, Symmetra will be nice, I think. Oh. Lots of nice, powerful Symmetra talents. I'm guessing one of the talents will be the option to make her primary fire like it used to be, without nerfing the damage at all. Tell us more, Malsha.
Enemy target located. Mobility increased.
All right. Check images. There's nothing there. Are you uploading stuff? All I see is a piece of cake. Piece of cake. Not supposed to play start. It's loading. I think that looks similar to a pair of headphones I've had in the past.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Is that a wireless pair of headphones? Looks like it.
Next round's on permanent.
Would you like to
Yes.
Objective A captured.
After you.
that's probably a newer model of the headphones I had in the past. I still have them, I think, somewhere. But their wireless functionality was rather dodgy at times. I had to keep connecting and disconnecting it constantly for it to work. It just got annoying. And I googled it, and a lot of other people had the same issue. So hopefully that model is one where they fixed that issue, because it was a very common issue. Issue. I think what was happening is their headphones didn't like showing up in the software, and I had to keep sort of unplugging and replugging the little dongle thing for it to actually work. Very annoying.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice. Who is ready to party? So when did you get those headphones there, Molsha? A recent purchase, I take it? How did I survive that? No idea. Just now. Okay, Slothy. Thanks for playing. What was it? G 635, right? Yeah. £100. Right. RGB as well. Clicked the ratings. Oh, someone had a bit of a broken one.
Traveling to Hanamura. Stick to the plan, and if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Apparently the
I have destroyed more of your kind than I can count.
the USB port on the headset is pretty garbage. It'll get rather loose over time, and then it'll be pretty bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
The first review I see on these headphones are 1 star. Absolute garbage. Avoid purchasing at all costs. Big rip. The thing is, it's not unplugging it and replugging it back in. It just gets a bit loose over time, you know? Because the cable does move about, and that will wiggle the port a lot. But hopefully you don't have that issue. Maybe not. Hopefully you've got a newer model where they shored up the sturdiness of the port.
Objective lost. Defense point. Objective B. Ready for duty.
I'm not trying to ruin it now. Just telling you what I'm seeing online.
At my position.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Wow!
Operating at maximum.
Wow.
Play of the game.
I've got you in my sights. Love the smell of pulse munitions in the morning.
Ruined. Oh, you don't want me to ruin the purchase of your mouse or two? Just looking at reviews. It's what I do when I want to purchase something. I look at the reviews.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Make last minute check. Everyone squared away?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
People who like it too make a review, but yeah.
Get behind me.
A lot of the reviews I saw were people that have had owned a headset for like a couple of years or something. And they were making complaints about various things about it. I think the headset that I've had that has lasted the longest out of any headset I've ever owned was a cheap piece of garbage that just never stopped working and never broke. I think it was a what was it, Creative Fatality headset or something that cost like 30 quid. That thing still works. I don't know where it is now though, but still works.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Probably find it if I looked for it hard enough. Yeah, that thing never broke. In the meantime, all my headsets that cost a lot more money all ended up broken in one way or another. It's odd. It seems like build quality goes down as cost goes up, in my experience with headsets. It's really weird.
Experience tranquility.
Hey Nicholas. I'll go play roughly each day. Less time than I used to. Usually about 6 or 7 hours. My current pair of headphones has been doing me well so far. Really decent build quality, they haven't broken yet. They're not a gamer brand. That's probably why. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Drunk physics. How about you? The only complaint I'd have with these headphones is the earbuds have sort of cracked around the edge. In terms of the soft, like leathery stuff on the ear cups, sort of cracked around the edge, but doesn't really matter.
Piece of cake.
Tree bowl of.
They're still just as attached as they were before. You're alive, always a good start. Yeah, indeed. Thanks, Dolly1, for the 20-month resub. I appreciate your continued support. Very much appreciated. Only 4 months to go until you got the full 2 years, so that's nice. Hey. No. You're back. Hi, back. I'm Dave.
Burn it all down. Burn it all down. Burn it all down. Burn it all down.
It's not a version of Inspector Gadget at all. It's Hepcats. Oh, okay, that's fine. I think the dynamite bounced off her face and I shot her face instead of the dynamite. Oh well, worked anyway. Yeah, dipstick. Easy mode. Ooh. Oh, I'm almost to Bob. Bob's almost ready. Bob! Bob, 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 Bob!
Team up for special attack.
Much better.
This calls for a celebration.
Burn it all day.
Junkrat primed and ready.
You throw one at me, I'll throw one at you.
Piece of cake.
777 octillion 777 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
Thanks, Wakes, for the 19-month resub and all that spam. Thank you. We're done with that. Until next time. Good. Fiddle. Yes.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis.
Pathetic. Oh, I need to sort out Reaper sprays. Look at that. That's pathetic. I can invite you, but I can't guarantee that you'll get in before the end of this. Since I got my din-dins in about 15 minutes, and then no more Overwatch after my din-dins on the stream. Oh, whoops. Din-dins.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Hey, check in.
I need to get in. Orisa! Get the Oris! I mean, the maid! There we go, I'm the Oris. No! Yeah, if you watch 6 hours of Overwatch stream, you'll have all those sprays. Any Overwatch stream will do. Strem. Not right now, Toby.
No one can hide
No
from
dying
my
on my
sight.
Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that?
404. Big rip. 4? Oh, 4.
Baptiste, come on, let's bring it together.
Bam. Oh, yeah.
Special attack.
Oh. What day is it? Saturday. Saturday. Boop.
Check this out.
Target destroyed.
Boop. Boop. Oh yeah, I got him. Ah. I was being pretty slippery there for a while.
Do you want a bandage for that? How about a little extra?
Ah.
Piece of cake. A most impressive piece of cake. A most impressive display. Piece of cake.
Boosting up.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain?
data profile. Yes.
You needed a goddess. Piece of cake.
60 seconds remaining.
Indeed. Yes.
Piece of
Piece of
cake.
cake.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Hello there.
Where does it hurt? Piece of cake.
30 seconds remaining.
Piece of cake. Don't let up.
Current outlook. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I'm taking care of it. Piece of cake. I could use some healing. Boosting up. Piece of cake.
10 seconds remaining.
Piece of cake. Don't let up. Let me get you patched up. Piece of cake.
Enemy target located.
Duplicating.
Oh, we're done.
Victory.
Victoria. Yes.
Play of the game.
Summer Games. Soon. End of the month. You know, Summer Games could happen as soon as a week on Tuesday, or maybe 2 weeks on Tuesday. Probably one of those. We could have back-to-back events, Sigma's Maestro Challenge, followed by Summer Games straight away. Because the Sigma events last 2 weeks. And it will end on the 28th. Right? On the 28th. Which is a Tuesday. So it'll end, and then we'll either have no event or Summer Games.
Is everyone ready?
No?
I will not juggle.
And here's the thing. We got a workshop update around the same time as we got the Sigma Maestro Challenge. So by the time Sigma Maestro Challenge comes to an end, it will have been on PTR 2 weeks, which is about the right amount of time. Oh, there will be a summer event. Don't you worry about that. Good. Dealt with the Torb. That should deal with the turret as well. Good. You went the wrong way, McCree. Your hat fell off.
Lifting off.
Objective A captured. Escort.
The payload.
Wow! Wow, that echo sucks because Moira. Huh.
I'm ready to win.
Because Moira.
Much obliged.
Mace to the face. Mace to the face. My shield's up.
My shield up. Yeah, band and unband. 'Twas a mistake. Oh no! You're only 11k levels away from me. Ah! Oh no! You're gonna catch up. Big rip. Oh. Still got break. Oh no! Push it, push the payload.
Come on, let's bring it together. Check this out.
Just spam every button. Goodbye, Bastion. Yeah. Spamming every button with Lucia seems to work pretty well. Yeah. Button mashing. Well, it's time for my din-dins. But first, I'll open a loot box. Thanks for playing.
Many find the universe. Many find many find many find many 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 find.
Alright, good. Anyway, I'll be back shortly once I've had my din-dins, and then I'll be doing some getting over it. See if I can get any better on that. BRB.